not need any of that change. Forget all that. Fine, we'll do those in the lobby later. Would you hold this for a moment, Ruthie? Don't laugh into it. Oh, something special. Yeah. No bubbles. Snow on Christmas, all day suckers. Why are you sitting back? You're recorded there. Yeah. Well, I'll just put all this back. Yeah. I know it's getting late and you're all saying, dear God, shut him up. But this is my roast, so. 10 years ago, for my 50th birthday party, some of us gathered in New York City and celebrated 2 days before 9/11. So it was the agony and the ecstasy. Now, 10 years later, and I'm 60, I'm still standing. Yeah. And I still believe in the same things I've always believed in. Yeah, I know. It's Pollyannish, it's cheesy, it's naive, and I believe it. So I always carry my little believe box with me wherever I go. And inside my believe box tonight, I brought just a couple things. Oh. First, I never travel without this. So, I want to sprinkle you all with just a little Stardust. Because in there lies the magic of Snow on Christmas, All Day Suckers, and Never Never Land. The things that we have to keep in our hearts, to keep us young. And a few words, and then I'll shut up. First of all, to all of you who made it out here into the middle of fine Cape Cod, I know we came together for the fellowship of one another to celebrate the Chuck Jones Center for Creativity and their 2-year journey to celebrate Chuck's 100th birthday, which will be next September. And as you know, Chuck was one of my boyhood heroes, and when I actually got to meet him, he far exceeded anything I could have imagined. He was kinder, smarter, wittier, and more concerned with others than himself, a rarity in the Hollywood crowd. I fell in love with Chuck Jones. And you know what? He loved me. And it doesn't get any better than that. The times that Chuck and I had alone are times that I will treasure forever. And it's often said that some people come into our lives and quickly go. But some leave indelible impressions on our heart and soul, and we are never, ever the same. And that holds true for everyone in this room, because we're connected one to another by our love and passion for what we do. Even if we haven't done the clown thing for decades, we carry that stardust in our hearts. Doesn't matter what jobs we have now, that magic still is there. It radiates from your pores, and it brings me such joy. So I'd like to share just some life lessons that I've learned along the way. And again, I'm editing as I go, so the light not too long here. Okay, I'll settle on these. These are some life lessons. I've learned that you cannot make someone love you. All you can do is be someone who can be loved. The rest is up to them. I've learned that no matter how much I care, some people just don't care back. I learned that it takes years to build up trust and only seconds to destroy it. I've learned that it's not what you have in your life, but who you have in your life that counts. I've learned that you can get by on charm for about 15 minutes, then you better know something. I've learned that it's taken me a long time to be the person I want to be. I learned that you should always leave loved ones with loving words because it may be the last time you ever see them. I've learned that you can keep going long after you think you can't. I've learned that we are responsible for what we do no matter how we feel. That either you control your attitude or it controls you. I've learned that money is a lousy way to keep score. I've learned that just because someone doesn't love you the way you want them to doesn't mean they don't love you with all they have. I've learned that we should be glad that God doesn't give us everything we ask for. I've learned that faith sees the invisible, believes the incredible, and receives the impossible. I've learned that it's those small, daily happenings that make life so spectacular. I've learned that sometimes all a person needs is an ear to listen, a hand to hold, and a heart to understand. All of our wicked humor, and we all have wicked humor, is a healthy thing. Because we're allowed to express those emotions, and based on those life lessons that I know are instilled in each and every one of us, our job, no matter what we do in this world, is to spread joy. It's an honorable profession. And I'll close with this. This is from a woman by the name of Marianne Williamson. She's a corporate speaker, a motivational speaker, an inspirational speaker. And she says, the past is over. It doesn't matter what mommy said or daddy did, what diseases you have, what mistakes you've made, or how depressed you feel. The future can be reprogrammed in this moment. And you don't need another seminar, another degree, another lifetime, or anyone's approval in order for that to happen. All you have to do is be open and willing to let it happen. Because indeed, in our work and in our life, it's not about ability or inability, it's about availability. And if we can prove our dependability, we will be blessed with the capability. Thanks so much for being here tonight.